Hello friends, welcome to Kiss Up Cards, where I keep it simple stamping up. And I'm coming to you from Canada, Ontario, Canada, and I'm Marianne, and I'm bringing to you my summer stash series. And so I'm going to bring to you different card ideas that help us use up our stash of paper that we have had growing. Some of it we've had for a long time, and maybe we bring it back out and it's all popular again, just like the clothes in our wardrobe. I love it. It's great. It's fun. So tonight I'm going to show you. So it's really building a card that is can look different with different papers and different sentiments and different designs of sentiments on it, and you're going to see some of that tonight. So the card I'm going to show you is this layout. So we're putting a piece of DSP on the back, matting one on the front, and then putting a sentiment. And this one I put some ribbon behind it. I just folded it back and forth. So no bow tying. It's a challenge for me to tie bows as well. And I haven't tied bows for a long time, so I'm out of touch with it. But isn't that a beautiful layout? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you the measurements, but they'll be down below as well. And stick with the end, because I want to share with you how you can maybe earn this stack of cards for your very own. So stick with me to the end. So let's get to my craft table. Now, down here at my craft table, I have got some card stock and paper out. And this is a really cool design as well, because you can make two out of this. Like you would just take, because this is 6 inches and you need a 2.5 inch, you could get 2 cards out of this and 2 cards out of this and make more than 1 card. So that's kind of cool for this layout as well. All right, I'm just going to walk you through the measurements, and I will have them listed down below as well. So regular card base. 8.5 by 11. You score it at 4 1/4, cut it at 5 1/2, fold them in half, and you get what we call an A2 card. And that fits in a regular size envelope, which I will show you later. Then this piece is going to go on here. And this DSP, which I'm calling DSP number 1, is going to be 5 1/4 by 3. Now, there isn't really a direction on this as well, but I think I want this going this way. So I'm just going to turn it and then measure it. So 5 1/4. So I cut this much off the bottom. Then I turn it and cut it at 3 inches. So I could get 2 cards out of this. This could be another card. So this is going to go on here like this. All right, so I'll set that up here. Grab my card stock. Put this out of the way here. And this piece of card stock, I've got Mossy Meadow, is going to be 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. So let's go to 4 3/4. To 2 3/4. I just want to turn this around. That one corner was kind of dog-eared, so we'll not use it. And this is going to go on like this. And then this print is going to go on the front here. Now we're going to, it's going to be 4 1/2. So I'm going to turn it and make it 4 1/2. Okay, by 2 1/2. So I wonder where this is going to cut it. I think what I'm going to do is cut this piece off here. So sometimes look at your paper and think, okay, where do I want it? and then measure 2 3/4. I'm going to have it along the top, but I have to leave it that way because I already cut it into 4.5. It would make it smaller. So 2 3/4. No, 2.5. 2.5, and there we go. And that's going to go on like this. So even if you've cut some of that off, you still get quite a bit of the flower. And I think I have enough to like just cut this one and have another one. Now I know I have something that we can cover that line with, so just bear with me. So let's glue these down. Again, very simple and easy to make. And as I was doing the cards and going through my paper, I was like, oh my gosh, I really like that paper. And that was this one here. This would make a really good shirt card too. So I'm seeing papers afresh, anew, and thinking, oh, there's that, yeah, a great shirt pattern. So I'm going to make up one of those. And then I'm going to glue this one down. What does I do with my glue? This is great for scenery cards. I don't have a lot of scenery cards left. So I've used a lot of them, which is good, But you can see how much you're going to use on this. Now this line here, it doesn't really bother me, but if it really bothered you, just take some ribbon and use that to wrap around and cover it up. That look pretty? So I'm going to get my Stampin' Seal and just put that across the back here to hold the ribbon in place. And this is it's almost got like a velvety, it's like that Velvet Meadow paper that I've been using now, and it's brand new, and it's almost got that feel to it. My finger is stuck. It wouldn't come up. So there we go. Look at that. That's just a pretty cover-up. Now, before I put this down, I want to stamp on here. And then before I glue it down, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I think I can cut this in half because I need 2. So this is just gonna eyeball it. It's gonna make a banner. And this hello there is gonna go on. Yeah, maybe here. And then I can notch my banner. Okay, so let's get my Stampin' Press out. And I have to figure out, probably use glossy metal. Use that. I'm going to lay this down. Like this. Pick up my stamp. Lay down. Get my Mossy Meadow out. This only goes one way. You can't make a mistake on it at all. Oh my gosh, that is so lovely. There we go. Okay, so I got kind of a little bit of a bump there. I think I'm just going to trim that off a bit. This is how we make a banner. We cut up the center and then cut from the corner up to where you end it. And depending how deep you go is how deep your banner will go. And if it's not centered or perfect, that is quite all right. Now here's another little trick. So I think I want it to sit there. So then you wrap it around, and I think I'd like it more here so that I have more of the, oh my gosh, I love that font, and I love the front of this card. All right, so I'm gonna seal this down like this. And I find just wrapping it around just adds a nice touch. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I love this pretty and pink color too. Wow. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. There you have it, folks. Beautiful cards. Look at this one. And this had a line going through the top. So I just put a ribbon around there. I could have put this on top of here as well. You know what? It's whatever you want. I love the colors of this card. And then of course I did the inside with two different stamp sayings and put them together. So it's wishing you the happiest of birthdays because you totally deserve it. So that was the card I showed you how to put it all together. And then a couple of other cards I made was the otters, the awesome otters. I love these colors too. And then again, I have the same sentiment, saying on the inside of the card. I'm feeling glue along the bottom of there to get my eraser out. And then I showed you this one. And this one's cute too. And this is very old paper. This is probably one of the first sets I bought. And I still have a lot of it. So, but it just makes a really cute card. Hello there. And then on the inside it says happy birthday. The same sayings. They all have the same sayings on the inside. So 4 cards. Now you have an opportunity to win these 4 cards, and I would mail them to you, and you would get 4 free cards. So what you need to do, there's some things you need to do on your part, is you need to comment on this video, and you will get a ballot into the draw. If you go over to my Facebook page, Kiss Up Cards, just hit the join button. You'll have to wait for me to let you in. It is a private group, but I will let you in and you will get 5 more ballots. When you post a picture of a card you've made using one of these layouts, I will give you 10 extra ballots into the draw. And so June 30th is our last summer stash session for June. I'll do it every month. And so that is like, wow, only 3 videos that I've had. So the chances are pretty good. The possibilities are pretty good. So comment down below. Go over to my Facebook page and ask to join. I'll let you in. I'll gladly let you in. I would love to be able to have that cup of tea with you too. It would be like coming to my place. And if you post a picture of a card you made using one of these layouts, so the Tuesday night layout or tonight's layout, they're quick and easy. That's what I'm all about, quick and easy. Then I will give you 10 extra ballots. So come and join the summer fun this year, and you will maybe get some cards. Even if you don't win, you will still have the opportunity to get some designs, some tips and tricks, and be able to make some summer cards that are quick and easy, and you're willing to share them and share kindness one card at a time. Thank you for joining me.